this evening. Group B against Group C. It's time to go to Purgatory, baby. My favorite map.
Now we see the flight path coming from Forge towards Marble Works with the blue zone in Crossroad, and we can see that 6 teams already been jumped from the plane. We have C-Triple-G going into the lumber mill and have Thorat in Forge.
C-Triple-G completely uncontested. The south side of the map is for now theirs, but they might be visited by RRQ Kazu, who does like Central. I think C-Triple-G might have done their homework a little bit. RRQ Kazu will touch down at that area. A couple of gunshots to kick off the round. Seems like Ranking Esports and Todak White Freakery is right down in the open. Oh boy, you're about to get into a fist fight as Traps. He is going to get chased down. And depends on who gets a gun first. He is going to be the winner. And Noki is going to be facing off against Jakit, but Noki doesn't have a gun.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate for him, and this is making Ranking Esports having the first blood. But I like the way that they try to block one of the players coming from Toda, goes towards the tower, and immediately made them having the advantage, having the weapon. And Han has been shot by Fikri, and right now for Jacket is trying to jump down, while Zen is trying to take over that house. But right now, for Ranking Esports, they are trying to get away. They don't want this fight to be prolonged because this is early of the game and the chances are the bullets are not enough. But then they met with a Zen and only using MP5 and double pistol coming from them.
And Zen not able to get much damage dealt, but Ranking Esports seems like they want to fight this. You can see a double stack right underneath. Fikri is going to try and help and support Zen as best as he can. There is a Ranking Esports member behind. Huang finally unloading some shots, able to knock down Zen. Now he's going to get shot by Fikri. Huang will get knocked down, but he actually lands a headshot onto Fikri as well. So Todak might lose this. It's a 1v2. Traps needs to beat 2 Ranking Esports members. In fact, 3 of them at one time. Jakit, the first one to get dropped. Traps doesn't have much more health to work with. 15 HP is the magical number. Hand turns around the corner. Will knock him out. Todak will not be able to survive. He's Ranking Esports with 4 points.
Yes, and this will make Toda on the 12th place for Ranking Esports, with Wang is still knocked down. He's been trying to revive by his teammate, and we move towards Fire Brigade, near the Fire Brigade Central, which is C-Triple-G and RRQ. Both of the team are still trying to loot. They are not sure if the other teams are right beside them, but for RRQ, they have the upper hand if they stay in the higher grounds here.
It seems like that is going to be the case. They will have to move a bit, but they have time. Circle is, well, the blue zone is still pretty far away. But it seems like for C-Triple-G, they want to challenge RRQ Kazu, right? Because they moved to from Lumber Mill to Central.
And we can see that for C-Triple-G, they have used the UAV. Then they will know each of the plays coming from RRQ. And that's where Peter trying his best to hide, making sure that if there is any one of the players coming from RRQ trying to go to one more, then they can take him on. But one more is already on top of the building there. And with Legolas down below, they are trying to throw the bomb. But immediately he used the teleportation, trying to hide. But on fire has been thrown. Half of his HP has been went down.
Yeah, Koskio is going to take the teleporter onto the roof and instantly gets tagged by a grenade. Peter runs into Dutz and just executes him. But unfortunately does get down by Razor, who comes in and backs him up. C-Triple-G not able to get more. Legolas does get knocked down, unfortunately. As now C-Triple-G, they do have the advantage. Abe is starting to run away. Drive to safety as far away as he can. C-Triple-G will not be able to catch him. So Abai will survive for now. On fire, tries to stop him. Will not be successful. RRQ Kazu, they will live to fight another day.
Yes, and with that, C-Triple-G having the kill leader for this game. And we move to owning Olympus, fighting with JV. JV Esports, there we go. One knock with a headshot with UMP as well. And immediately taken the players out with only 12 HP left. For Onik F, and now Kiba is trying to shoot. We are seeing Orgus trying to get away with a limit, open up the ice wall, but there are shots coming from down below by Kiba. And with using the RGS, he's trying to have some area damage towards limit, making sure that he will not get away from this.
Yeah. And Jack is going to try and start going towards limit. The nade chip away a little bit, and Jack, well, with the throw gun in hand, easy 1-2 pump. Point number 3 for Onyx Olympus, and August, the last man alive. But guess what? Onyx Olympus does not want August to get away.
Yes, and we can see that 3 of the players have been revived. And immediately he need to run away as far as possible coming from Onyx, because right now the bounty is on him. If he still maintain while the 3 other players are still looting, then the chances are they'll be wiped up again. And now we are moving into AV Radicals. They are in Brasilia with attack all around. One knockdown has been got by AAA. Made them 2 elimination points, but 3 of the players coming from AV Radical is quite far. Just beside the river there. And Keroro right now are watching with a Void using the M24, and AV Roos watching from behind the rock there.
AV Radicals, they have a very interesting area, right? They can gatekeep a couple of teams, but they're also getting gate capped.
Yes, correct. And with attack all around, I think they are trying to move inside the zone as well, which means AV Radical can safely gatekeep between the golf course and Marble Work as well. But for GV, now they are playing with 4 of the players, but we have Owning right beside August right now. If they immediately came in, rushing in, then the chances are he need to fight 2 of the players, and now Owning have a bomb was thrown towards him and immediately opened up the ice wall when Kiba is coming in, but he's been shot, knocked down. August got that 1 knock, but he's immediately trying to get another player, and half of his HP. Cook has been knocked as well. Now Jack joining them. With that, August is trying to find a way, but JV Limit using the long shotgun has been quite hard for him to aim, and Gary using the throw gun made him the upper hand.
And now JVE might finally be taken down. Here comes the Trogon Nate as well. August getting tagged once. Bring his health low down the health. Here comes the vehicle again. F. Trying to find an angle in. Finally get rid of the players of JVE. Potato was to be supporting his team from behind, but the glue wall melters will take down the glue walls very fast. August getting run down by F. Potato now shows himself. And Onyx Olympus looking to clean things up. F hiding behind the car. Potato getting ambushed. And it's Onyx Olympus that wipes them out. 7 points for Onyx Olympus.
And now they are the kill leader towards the 7th minute. We can see also Xpen is fighting with ranking Esports. Neo is trying to survive. He's trying to get the gap there. Going behind the house. And Roy is not leaving him. He's waiting right now. But it seems that Neo able to revive RK Hand, which means that they are still within the game, and 2 of the players straight away break that ice wall to get Neo from the vending machine.
And that is this great round so far for Expand. I mean, Onyx Olympus also having a fantastic time. Now Ranking Esports will have to run away, but can't say the same for RQ Kazu though. Again, C-Triple-G catching up to Abe. And Abe is down. An easy kill. 7 points for C-Triple-G, and the rest of RQ Kazu, they are struggling.
Yes, and we can see that the zones right now moving towards Brasilia, but in the open space as well, towards campsite. And with RRQ has been shot down by PE Nero there. Right now, PE is trying to watch if there is any more players coming from RRQ, but C-Triple-G is only right beside them, and there'll be a match between Peter and Coscu and the team from PE. But 2 of the players are right now right downside there on fire, but they will be regrouping in a moment.
Yeah, getting shot at from behind as well. Not looking too good for C-Triple-G. Huang Ang with the snipe, actually able to down Peter from that range, and this could be the opportunity for PE Esports to start showing up and wipe out C-Triple-G. One more, trying to slow down PE Esports as much as possible with the sniper rifle, but those blue ones are coming down. Costume, great nade, the golden hand of C-Triple-G. Knock down LBT, and on fire will go in for the finisher. Costu is the one who sets it up. C-Triple-G with 8 points. Is still holding on to the game as well. PE Esports not finding the angle to move on forward. The glue wall goes down. Nero taking some chip damage. as C-Triple-G starts to relocate, but PE Esports, they're going to take the gold portal behind the members of C-Triple-G, and Nero finds the ambush onto one more, but not before. One on fire finds 2 knocks all on his own. C-Triple-G not willing to give up in this fight. They have 10 points already as Hong An revives the rest of his team.
Yes, and Huang is always on standby. He got away quite far away from the fights and immediately trying to revive of his teammates. And for C-Triple-G, they are now the kill leader on the 10th minutes. And we can see that the zone here goes towards Brasilia. And Nero is trying to go towards in the middle. And this is where quite challenging from him because we have AAA right beside him. We have RRQ trying to enter with owning Olympus and also Ilustrados Vegas.
Meanwhile, Expand continues the fight, finding PE Sport members. This LBT would just return to the game and no longer is here. 9 points for Expand. Now they get some room to breathe, but a quadra kill for Cosq. C-Triple-G able to bring the whole team back as well. 11 points for them so far.
Yes, and with the third zone is shrinking, most of the teams are inside the zone. We have about 10 teams left between the games, and this gonna be quite lively later on once the zone have been shrinking down towards the Brasilia. We have Thorat in the zones there. Watching for the others down below, we have Every Radicals been shot by Onyx with 7 eliminations. They are still waiting, but attack all around is on the right. We have AV Radicals in front of them and RRQ right behind. So there'll be a sandwich if they are not moving or making a move towards another team.
Yeah, it's a pretty tense moment as well. AVR, they do see Onyx Olympus nearby. PE was able to still have Nero in the center with Don't Cry supporting him from afar, but you look at this bird's eye view, Illustrados Huegos making their move, entering the circle, uncontested at this point, but Thorat will be challenged by Expand. Roy, first one to get dropped by North with the Trogon, as Darko now pushes forward. Ika will get sniped by Jump God of all people from afar. Attack all around, wants to be the third party. Cobra blasts Darko in the face with the Trogon, and Cobra himself also goes down thanks to Davis. It's a 2 for 2 so far for both teams. Lord trying to run circle to find the third member. Cobra picks back up, knocked down again. Davis will be ambushed by Too Fast from behind. It's Thorat down to one last member. Too Fast goes for the rescue. North comes in and try to get some sort of fun finisher, and North is going to be there. Jumps over the glue wall to look for a double, but only finds Cobra for now, and Thorat will not survive. Exo with the finishing blow. Expand now has 13 points.
And the kill leader, and now we'll move to Ilustrados Vegas fighting with a C-Triple-G. Brand2 has been knocked down, and 3 of the players joining them is McRory. But they need to be careful because one of the players are coming towards him. Peter immediately taken, one of the players coming from Ilustrados Vegas. Only 2 players left. He's the only one. He got a crunch, and he got the last player. Ilustrados Vegas has been knocked down, and RRQ taken the last player from C-Triple-G.
Oh,
wow.
Ilustrados Juegos had a 3v1 and Peter clutched it out once more. RQ Kazu just pick up the scraps. And, well, it's a 3 point regardless. They have a journey to make it if they want to get into the circle. AV Radicals now will have to face off against Onyx Olympus, and that's one member of AVR already eliminated. Skiba takes out Twix. Onyx Olympus have 8 points. Skiba knows that Rose is in there, but he's going to pick his head out and get shot instead. Onyx Olympus taking the slow. RQ Kazu flying into the center. It's attack all around territory right there down in the middle. As Expand also makes their move, but they take a more subtle approach towards the outskirts of the circle, and they will find themselves another kill onto hand.
Yes, and with that, our ranking Esports has been sent to the 7th place. We have attack all around, and RRQ are fighting in the middle of the zone. With RRQ, Legolas have been taken out, and only 3 players left. But AV Radicals, 2 of the players has been knocked down. Return is the only surviving members. He immediately closed up the stairs and making sure that Onyx will not have a chance to go up, but you need to be careful. And right now, RRQ Kazu has been sent out to the 6th place, and Onyx immediately trying to chase. Last man standing for every Return, but Return with his gameplay, he can still survive. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Goes to Kiba, and now for every Return with only 2 HPs left, immediately been taken out by Kare.
Unfortunately, Return just too many things that he needed to do, and not enough time to do so. Attack all around was able to get rid of Exo with the grenade. Extra is also out as well. But attack all around, they're moving outside of the circle to chase for these points. That means Onyx Olympus can now slowly make their way into the circle if they want to. Jump God taking out Don't Cry for the 10th point. PE Sports wiped out Kiroro with 1 nade to secure the 11th for them. But that means Attack All Around will now have to reclaim the circle for themselves, and it's not going to be easy.
Yes, with 2 teams already been taken in the middle, it's owning Olympus, and with Expand as well, right just beside the house there. With Cobra half his HP. But right now, Keroro, his attention given to Expand, which made him be knocked down by Onyx and immediately taken out. And Onyx have got the elimination with 12 elimination coming from Onyx. They are still waiting for AAA. They are taking downstairs the first floor for this house, which means Onyx will have to focus on Expand. But immediately Too Fast has been knocked down with the zone there. And Cobra is the last remaining members. But the bomb has been hit, 12 damage so far, but they are not giving the attention towards Attack All Around. But for Cobra, and Too Fast has been knocked down with a woodpecker through the head.
And Onyx Olympus, full squad left alive on top of the roof, so they have the best chance of getting the booyah. Cobra right outside as well. What is the plan for Attack All Around? How are they gonna do this? The circle does favor Onyx Olympus because you have Gary closer to the center as well. Look at Onyx Olympus, they're already making their move and Attack All Around. They want to match this movement. The glue wall though to block off all of the windows. And Onyx Olympus taking point outside. Hoi-Sang pops his head out. F trying to go for the drop shot with the Charge Buster. Could not find it just yet. Attack All Around secures the perimeter with the glue wall. Set up the defense. Onyx Olympus, they want to break through. This is going to take a bit of an effort. Maybe some glue wall melters to help out the endeavor by Attack All Around. They have enough glue walls to seal off all of these corners for now. And how long can they hold on? Blue zone slowly closing in, and Cobra could be the difference maker.
Yes, Cobra can be the third party for between the 2 teams. Right now, owning Olympus still trying to get their attention towards Attack All Around. Attack All Around is shielding all the possible entries.
Here they go.
But they are going outside. And right now, Kiba is waiting. And then the first shot has been done. Cobra got one of the players, which is scary. But the ice wall that he put there immediately walled him off. If not, he can get one of the players coming from Onyx.
And this could be it. I mean, Jack is going to show up. Gary does end up dropping a Cobra. He's still alive. Oh, this man might have ruined the chances. Onyx Olympus! Cobra! Nice. Finding a second knock onto Jack. And he's not done just yet. Cobra not going down without a fight, but finally destroyed by Onyx Olympus. But this could be the chance to Attack All Around to steal the booyah away. It's Foki at the front to get the knock onto F. Onyx Olympus was so close, but so far away. It's Attack All Around that eventually takes the booyah.
Yeah, it's a nice game indeed. Attack All Around, they know that there is another team out there. And when owning Olympus immediately given the attention towards Cobra coming from Expand, they know they got a chance. With that RGS immediately taken out, Expand, as well as one of the players coming from owning Olympus.
This is the second time that Onyx Olympus wanted to get a booyah and then Attack All Around stole it away. Last week it happened on day 3 where it's Onyx Olympus 2 versus 1 and Jump God got a 1v2 clutch, took the booyah from Onyx. And